It's a one-sided read. He cut off the arm and leg one side of her body. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this Nejima? This is bad. Huh, what's so bad about that one? You idiot! Think the cursed spirit one-sided read is. Oh my freaking god. Minasan konnichiwa, Kaji desu. Welcome back to Paranormasight. Thanks for joining me. Let's continue. Alright, where do we go next? Can we go back to school? Check it out. Maybe go in through the back door. Did we get the code? We're trying to find Araishi, right? Where could he be? And so, Mio, Kurosuzu, and Yako Sakazaki decide on their next location to investigate. That's it? What? Huh? What? Hi? He told me so. Can I not resume? Location selection, right? Can I not? Okay, let's go to the bridge. And so, what? That's it? I can't continue. Huh? There's no... I guess we go back here? Start from the school? What is going on? Here we are, Kumakata High. Suspended for the day, students are just kind of wandering around. This is only collected, this all happened already. Can I not go in or something, or... Still busy, talking, charge later. Huh, what am I missing? News of the death teacher also attracted a fair share of... Okay. Yeah, this all happened already. We talked to someone who was involved in the incident. Easier said than done, though. We need to go here, but they're not there though. No one's there, right? End of the road. We don't want to intimidate. Maybe I'll go alone. Yeah, go. No luck, boss. Yeah, there's no one there. No one's home. Not much we can do if they're not home. Let's go somewhere else for now. What? There's no one there. What? I can't choose this. Maybe we... Can we choose somewhere else then? Or is it gonna be the same thing, saying I can't continue? I can go here, I think. Oh no? God damn it. Decided next... What'd I do? Where'd I go? Let's see, can we choose the other locations? Maybe I have to choose the correct one. Bridge. I'm at a loss if I can't continue. What have I missed? Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I can't go to their house. Hmm. What do we do? I was kind of disappointed. God damn it. Looks like there's no one home right now. Let's try again later. They did come back when Hadue and Richter came over here, right? Houses are really crammed together, yeah. There's nothing here. It's quiet. There's nothing. Not much we can do. Let's go somewhere else for now. We go to school? What do we do? It's not like we can continue with Hadue and them, right? Mio them is over here. Here we are. Come on, gotta hide. Oh, I see. I had to like with Yako and them. I had to choose a school and then end it there, so they would show up here when Edio and them came back over here. Oh my god. Huh? That's... Boss, what is it? You want to talk to those girls? I do. This is divine intervention. We were brought here for a reason. Come on, Edio. Huh? What? We'll finally see the scene. Hey, aren't you? You must be the high schoolers skirting the child labor laws who I've heard so much about. Huh? Say that again? Sorry about that. He's with me. Mr. Susumi, if that's how you feel, maybe you should look into improving my working conditions. I prefer not to work for free, to be honest. Don't you worry about that. If you help us out, you can have whatever you want. Boss's treat. Wait. Really? Thank you so much. I always wanted to go to a fancy sushi place. Fancy sushi. Oh yeah, like the one of those places in Ginza. I've never been. Let's go. We got ourselves a deal, right, boss? Those girls are at our service. Oh, hold on now. What just happened? I never said sushi? Looking forward to it, boss. Wait, since when were you included? You guys are funny. You should do stand-up. Alright. Sushi, huh? Well, if that'll solve the case, it's a small price to pay. I'll just expense it to the paranormal affairs later. Oh man, let's check around, dude. Any stickers? No, I think that's it. Okay. This is one hell of a coincidence, huh? That this random girl you know is already involved in the case. Talk. So, how much have you been able to figure out? Well, I know what happened around midnight last night. Someone invoked the Feast of Shadows, which boosts the power of curses, then brought forth the said Mysteries of Honjo. That allows even those who do not have the power to cast curses to gather soul dregs for the Rite of Resurrection. At least that's my hypothesis. Sounds about right so far. As I'm sure you know, there are actually 9 mysteries, not 7. When the Feast of Shadows was cast, the cursed stones appeared before those who wanted the rite at the locales of the said mysteries. We managed to gather 3 cursed stones so far, including the one I got, the Evergreen Beach. You got 3 already. Wow. We have the cursed stone of the fool's possession. Well, Yako, the girl standing behind me, does. That's me, Yako, the girl standing behind Mio. He does. Is she alright? We could take off your hands. Well, the Feast of Shadow has no effect during the day, and there's still something I want to find out. Alright, I'll leave the food possession with you two then. Right. Thank you. Please keep collecting the other curse stones. I'll be looking for a way to stop the feast. Okay, got it. That should make things go more smoothly. What about the other curse bearers? Have you run into any of them? Well, last night at school... You were here last night? Yeah. You see? Huh? You two were using a spirit board. That's so cool. That's when you ran into the curse echo. I'm glad you survived the encounter. Somehow, you managed to get away without accidentally setting it off. The curse echo we saw took the shape of a woman, missing an arm and a leg. What? A woman missing an arm and a leg? That's what? That's what? That's what? I guess I'll check it out. Arm and a leg, arm and a leg. Arm and a leg. It's a one-sided read! He cut out the arm and leg one side of her body! Oh my god! Oh my god, is this Nejima? This is bad. Huh, what's so bad about that one? You idiot! Think the cursed spirit one-sided read is! Oh my freaking god. Fumichika Nejima. He admitted himself, that's his curse. That's right. Wait, but if that's the case, it's the janitor. It's the freaking janitor. Nejima must have been here last night. What? I mean, it's possible he was lying to us, but... What? Who's Nejima? No clue. Oh my god, this is interesting. So Nejima is trying to take advantage of the feast for his own nefarious purposes. Huh? He said he's going to massacre the city at sundown. And he's trying to get your daughter too. That's why we've been trying to find him, but to no avail. Honestly, the information has been the most useful we've gotten so far. So just to be sure, could you tell me who else was at the school last night? Well, as far as we know, there was us, Mr. Jonuchi, and one of our classmates, he told me. Don't forget old man Ashimiya. Wait, he told me? You mean he told me Okuda, the second-year student? Well, yes. Why? Boss. Well, she was here last night. I saw he told me earlier, though, and she didn't seem like a curse bear to me. You did? Did you talk to her? Yes. Would you mind if we asked you a few questions about that? He told me she didn't want to talk to the police because she was afraid she'd become a suspect. So I can't tell you anything unless you swear you won't drag her into this. Ah, I see. Don't worry, this is about a different matter. Different matter? You mean about the police officer, Mr. Yoshimi? You know about that? Did he told me to say anything about him? Yes, she did actually. Oh man, the pieces. They're coming together. Let's continue first. If we're talking about people who were at the school last night, there was one more person, though I'm not too clear on the details. It's the braided hair girl. Was someone else? Apparently, he told me he actually saw Miss Jonuchi getting cursed and killed last night. What? How about some vital information? What she said happened was... Michio was the one who killed Miss Jonuchi. Are you sure it was really Michio that she saw? Well, that's what she told me. I wasn't there. That must mean there was another curse bear here last night. Jonuchi was killed by a curse, so someone had to have been there, whether it was Michio or not. Damn, boss. Do you really think it really could have been Michio's ghost? I mean, based on what we heard, she does have plenty of reason to be vengeful. Calm down. Just because the paranormal exists doesn't mean just anything is possible. It's still possible that Nejima was behind Jonuchi's death. But what about Hitomi's story? About this janitor, Ashimiya, was it? How old is he? Do you know how long he's worked here? Huh? Why are you so interested in him all of a sudden? I only just transferred to school though, so I have no idea. He's around 50 years old. He came to our school about half a year ago. No one knows what he did before, so there are all kinds of rumors about him. I see. Thanks. I think I'm starting to get a better picture of all this. Huh? Listen up. It's not uncommon for former prisoners to find work under an alias after their release. The notoriety attached to their former name can get in the way of proper rehabilitation, you see. What are you? No way. Radio, have the officers apprehend the janitor. He worked the night shift, so he might still be in the overnight room. Yes, right away. Oh man, here we go. He's gone. Boss, bad news. Apparently the room's been empty all morning. Sounds like they've been looking to question Ashimiya too, but couldn't find him anywhere. No. That all but confirms it. Just one more thing to check. Are there any photos of this Ashimiya? The old man seriously hated getting his picture taken. He'd always avoid it. Radio, call an urgent search for Makoto Ashimiya. We can't let him get away. Yes, sir. I'll contact HQ right away. It's all but confirmed. Oh, man. Oh, my. I didn't expect this at all. Yeah, how could that old man have been some horrible criminal mastermind? I can't believe it. And a curse bearer on top of that. You'd think he was so close to us this whole time. It gives me the chills. A guy like that really shouldn't have been allowed to work at a school. Let's hope it isn't already too late. Oh, I may have shown Ashimiya my curse stone last night. What? I don't like this one bit. Nejima did say he wasn't specifically targeting curse bearers, but I'm glad nothing happened to you. Wait, but then could it have been old man Ashimiya who attacked you in the hallway? I almost told him that you were still in the building too. What? You did? Oh right, yeah, she didn't die. the previous timeline she died and you gotta start over. Yikes, good thing I didn't say anything. You might have gotten very lucky there, kid. I was so confused, like what? How is she still alive? This is too much. I hope they find him soon. Come on, long arm of the law, help us. What? Okay, mastermind behind the feast. To put a stop to the feast, it would help if I knew more about how the curses of these 7 mysteries first came about. In that case, you're probably best off talking to that crabby researcher guy. You mean Mr. Araishi? I would very much like to talk to him. Alright, he's a teacher here too, isn't he? You wouldn't know him already. He might be more inclined to talk if it's one of his students doing the asking. Do you know where he is? I do. We tried to talk to him, but he refused to cooperate. But you too should give it a try. He's at his usual cafe working on his papers. The cafe. Kurokikyo Cafe in Kamezawa. Thanks. We'll head over there now. School rules say we're not allowed to go to cafes though. Don't worry about it. I'll allow it. Thank you. Huh? That's all it takes? Hey, at least we get the location now, so we continue on their timeline, on their branch. There must be a mastermind behind everything, someone who orchestrated all this for a reason. I want to find out why. Done. Tomi Okuda. He told me this say that Mr. Yoshimi entrusted her with something. He did. What was it? Yoshimi gave her a talisman. Yes, apparently he asked her to look for another one just like it, one that Michio had. What kind of talisman could they be, boss? Doesn't ring a bell. But if Yoshimi was talking about him with his dying breath, it must have been pretty important. Did they find a talisman of Michio where her body was found? I'll check, but if they did, Yoshimi would have had plenty of time to retrieve it before he died. Right. Would you consider giving us Hitomi contact information? I'd like to talk to her about this talisman. I'm not sure. She never opened up to anyone except Mr. Yoshimi. I'm no good, huh? I was friends with Yoshimi though. You don't seem like too bad of a guy. Not all that scary for a cop. But I thought that'd be enough for her. She really doesn't want to end up being a suspect. To be honest, she was even a bit wary of us. Well then. Do you think she talked to Yoshimi's fiancé? Ooh, haven't they met before? Oh, they have. She told us about that. Yes, she might be willing to talk to her. Alright, then we better find her fast. You haven't been able to reach her. That's a little worrying. Mayu Chozawa. We'll let you know as soon as we manage to contact her. Okay, I'll be willing to give Hitomi's contact information to her. Oh right, one more thing. Hitomi told me that Mr. Yoshimi gave her instructions in the event that something happened to him. He told her to give the talisman to Mr. Nakagoshi from the police headquarters. What? So it was a Nakagoshi case. Why would Yoshimi tell her that? You check on that? I will, but... well, I don't know if they'll pick up when I call. Is he with the Paranormal Affairs Bureau? Well, yes. Nakagoshi's the chief, but he's almost never in, so I don't really know the guy. To be honest, I'm not even sure if he exists or if he's just a figurehead. I've never spoken to him myself. All of the Paranormal Affairs cases are referred to as Nakagoshi cases. Huh. Jeez, what's up with that? The amulet he told me was looking for may be the missing puzzle piece to this mystery. That's it? How about her? What was that thing you mentioned about Michio earlier? Something about a grudge? Do you know anything about her? What's your relation? I'm her friend. I was actually planning to resurrect her at first. Ah, I see. Oh, we gained quite a lot of information from you two. It's only fair we share as well. Tell her, Hideo. Alright. Keep in mind that this is his theory, though. Okay. After re-examining the crime scene, Yoshimi concluded that Michio's death wasn't a suicide, but a vehicular collision. Wait, what? An accident? Being hit by a speeding truck or a van would have resulted in similar injuries. The investigation was ordered by Yoshimi, so it seemed he had his doubts about it being a suicide. What? A van? Speeding? Yako, what's wrong? Are you okay? What is this revelation? What is it? What? What is going on? Was he the one driving? No. A van. There's a young man in the driver's seat. In the passenger seat. What? Yeah. What? Is this the kidnapper's van? Is it? Huh? Yes. Wait. Was I? Are you back now? How do you feel? You're covered in sweat. Yeah, I'm okay, I think. Sorry, I went a little crazy there. It's no problem, as long as you're okay. That was quite a surprise, though. Okay. Yoshimi talked to you about Michio, didn't he? Well, he didn't give me any specifics, if you're wondering about that. So I don't know what was truly on Michio's mind either. Right. Do you have any idea why Jonouchi was so scared of Michio? Well, about that, I'm not sure exactly how to put this, but... I see. Well, I have expected it was something like that. Thank you for telling me. Sorry, it's hard to explain. I wonder what he got his hand on to be able to blackmail her like that. Michio, what happened? Is that it? I think that's it. Think? Jonouchi was almost definitely killed by a curse, but I wonder about the exact cause of death. If the curse origin and the cause of death are connected, it could give us another lead. So he's checked the crime scene, I guess. Forensics is still investigating the area. I didn't really want to bring these kids to a place like this, but there were too many onlookers outside for us to speak comfortably. Besides, it would be good to have me look around the scene too. Okay, I guess we check the scene. Yeah? What's that rope all about? It indicates where Jonouchi's body was found. They moved his body, but this way we still have an idea of how it was found. Yikes, that's a little gross. You can even see how his arms and legs are all... Ugh. Cool it, Ariel. You're scaring her. This kind of stuff is a little much for a kid. Hey, I'm pretty sure she only asked because you were staring at it so intently. Alright, that's enough. Mio, what do you think? I knew it the second I looked at the scene. You're right, traces of a curse still linger here. I figured as much. Does that mean Jonouchi was killed by one of the curses of the Seven Mysteries? Yes, a strong curse like that always leaves behind a trace. Wow, Mio, you're so calm. Are you used to this kind of thing? I wouldn't say I'm used to it. It just comes with experience, I guess. No, I've heard some stories about you. Didn't you investigate a gruesome scene where someone had been killed by a paranormal attack without even breaking a sweat? Stop it, Mr. Susumi. She's going to get the wrong idea. Whoa, that's amazing. Mio, you're a professional. You think? Totally. You're cool even in the face of death. That's awesome. When you put it like that, I'm not sure how awesome it is. Hey boss, forensic is calling. I'll go see what they have to say. Sure, thanks. Boss, they found this on the ground a short distance away from the scene. What is that? A ribbon? Yeah, the kind you use to tie up your hair. What? I'd seen that ribbon before. You have? Go on. That's the ribbon that Michio always used to wear. What? Doesn't that mean that Michio was here? Are you sure? Definitely. I have the same one at home. We bought them together. That has to be hers. Then, did she come back to life somehow? But how? What the hell? Is that it? I guess we talk to them again? Yeah. Talk? If it was Michio that came out of life, where would I go? That's the question. She got her revenge on Jonouchi, but she may have more revenge to dish out. Is there anyone else she have a grudge against? Well, what about the guy who killed her in the collision? If she really did come back to life, then it's terribly sad that she's spending her new chance at life like this. Being obsessed with revenge is such a tragic way to live. Oh, that's it from the scene. I'm afraid that's all we can tell you. Don't worry, you were a big help. Thank you. We should start our search for Nejima and Mayu Chozawa. It might be worth it to check Michio's house as well, just in case. Let's use the school as our base of operations. If anything happens, go to one of the officers hanging around here. Got it. Thank you, and good luck. We'll go talk to Mr. Raishi about a way to lift this curse. Alright boss, let's get going whenever you're ready. Right, I think that's it. Alright, you know what, I'm gonna end this one here for today. Wow, there's a lot of information going around right now. So I think the story chart is opening back up. Yako and them are going to meet with Raishi. These detectives are going to run into Haruo and Victor at the alleyway to Michio's house, I think. Damn, is Michio really still alive? Or did she already, I think she got resurrected already, probably. Probably? I don't know. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you're awesome, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next one. Matane.